RR would have let go of the Sanju Samson. That's confirmed. It's happening. By the way, just to let you know a bit about on that deal, talks are on. That deal would have happened had all technicalities been taken care of, but those technicalities haven't happened because at the moment RR wanted two people to come from CSK. One, of course, Ravindra Jadeja, but they've asked for an overseas player. They cannot accommodate the overseas player because their quota of 8 overseas player is done. So they can't get another player in Sam Curran that they want. Also, they have to release. They only have 30 lakhs left in the purse. And if you want a Sam Curran, a 2.4 CR space has to be made. They don't have both. So they will have to release another overseas player to make at least that deal happen to start with. Okay, so now
I think they can release not 1 but 3.
They can release a lot. Yeah, let's get down to the players that they can release, and it's always let's always look at the big numbers. Okay.
Jofra Archer, 12.5.
Easy.
Yeah.
Jofra.
Why are you letting go of a Jofra? I'm not going to let go of a Jofra.
I would. Main reason being he was too hit or miss. I understand that obviously he's someone who I know the potential, big fan of the guy, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think you might have to let go of him, especially if you see some of their plans in mind. I think they will let go.
I have 3 reasons to let him go. Besides, of course, the economical reason. The first reason being, again, last season wasn't that glowing, wasn't that good. Also was the year in which he made a comeback. I know it didn't drop a lot of speed. That run-up got shot, that's fine. But wasn't the Jofra Archer of the past. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, he'll be playing the Ashes. Reason number 3, he will also be playing the T20 World Cup. All of that to put together, given
and
that
knowing his history.
Exactly.
Knowing his history, knowing how the English also can be at times. All of that put together, I get what? 12.5 crore for a player who has this kind of a workload, injury prone, all the reasons to let him go.
Okay, so, fine. I'm outvoted. Jofra Archer, okay.
Yeah.
1, you get that money, you need 12.5 CR suddenly, available from there. 2.4 odd you can divert towards the current trade in which he comes in. You still have about a 10 odd CR that you will have. And now you've got a Sam Curran and a Ravindra Jadeja coming into your team. Who are the others that they can let go of?
Mahesh Deekshana.
Yeah.
4.4 crores for someone whose bowling is patchy and who can't bat and who definitely can't field.
Can't catch at all.
Can't field. That man cannot field.
Yeah.
Can't bowl, can't bat, can't field. No, can bowl.
He can bowl, but he was very poor last year. And the problem is that if you have both him and Hasaranga, the temptation is to play Hasaranga. This is not the Sri Lankan national team. You have a limitation of 4 overseas players. I would rather play Hasaranga. I know at times he can also be expensive, but A, a better wicket taking option, B, gives me something with the bat. And also a better fielder. We need reminding, much better fielder. Can take a few screamer catches. Asia Cup proved that.
How about they let go of both? Is that a possibility? Let's take a look at the
When I look at who the coach now is, that's where I think maybe letting go of both is a problem.
Yeah, that's what even I thought. You're letting go of one at most, and then Deekshana is the one on the chopping block.
You've got Hasaranga at 5.2 and Deekshana at 4.4. So yeah, that's about almost 10 CR, just short of 10 CR.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of money apart from the 12.5 that you get from a Jofra Archer.
Yes.
Then there are others. Tushar Deshpande.
6
crores.
Yeah, I agree.
6 crores.
Tushar Deshpande I'm signing up for, because even if I want him, I'll get him for 1 crore.
You'll get him cheaper.
Yeah. Same.
You can get him at 2 at most.
That's why I said 1 crore maybe.
He has to go. I think the other player who they could let go of is Shimron Hetmyer.
No.
I'll tell you why. Look at his numbers.
No.
See, the man can't play spin. Again, we saw that on multiple times. 239 runs is all he managed at an average of 21.73. Okay, let's ignore the averages since we don't like seeing that. Strike rate was 145. He was still one of the better batters, but for somebody who comes in with a price tag of 11 crore, 239 CR also on a surface. I know this is not 1KD where I'm playing at. There will be some spin always on offer in Jaipur. Also for a player like him who's not guaranteed 7 games in home conditions because they play a few matches in Guwahati as well. I don't think I'm getting returns of 11 crore from a player who has a genuine weakness against him.
I keep him.
I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you, I agree with you. Last season, not great. But I will not judge a player by just one season, because in this T20 world, a finisher, a left-hander finisher. His numbers are phenomenal. Harshit, I've seen overall. Just last season,
the finisher bit is exactly the other reason why I have him out, because there was not one but a couple of occasions, in fact
that's
more
what
than
I'm
a
saying,
couple,
one season.
where he was there on the finish line. I remember the Delhi game, he potched up. Couple of other matches, well, he was the same man who was on the finish line.
A lot of
but
players.
wasn't
So did
able to take.
Jurel on a few occasions. Rajasthan were per se guilty of not finishing. I agree with you.
A lot of games.
But I'm saying he comes with a quality like a Rinku Singh or someone who on one bad season I'm not letting go of, because they bring with it his overall numbers are phenomenal for a Hetmyer. I'm not talking about just IPL, overall T20 leagues he plays a lot with. The ability that he has can operate at 180 strike rate. Very few people can do that. And he's done it a lot of time. I agree last season wasn't great. I'm not letting him go. Also because if I am, letting go of, let's say, an Archer where I'm getting the 12, maybe one out of the two Sri Lankan 5 odd CR from there. I'm sitting on a 17 odd CR. There's Tushar Deshpande, which will release another 5 CR for me. That's a lot of money. Nitish Rana?
Could be. You could.
4 crores, I think. How much did they pay him? Pay for him? 4.2.
Yeah.
That's a
think
lot of
they
money.
would like to keep him.
But I also, from what I know, Nitish was someone who was majorly favoured by Rahul Dravid. And Rahul is no longer the coach. So you might see him go.
I think you could. Even
I'll give you another name then also. Fazal Haq.
Fazal
I don't
was
see
it
the-
expensive. At 2 crores,
But-
I sort of.
Yeah, I'm not
player
getting
who
too
can
much
swing the
money
ball.
when I'm sending him out. I might still keep him.
Same.
But again, considering the option is someone like Nandre, the alternative, someone like Nandre gives you more variety. Fazal Haq is a power play bowler at best. In the death, he tends to get tonked. My problem with him has always been that. So even for 2 crores, I don't think he's someone I'd want to keep around. I'd let go, keep Nandre. He's the better option.
Okay, but now we're going to pick up players where we have to be 100% sure on all of them, right?
Okay.
Let's start with, we need at least 2 out of the 3 votes for putting them as a
Jofra.
definite list. Jofra Archer, I'm not gone with it, but you two. So 2 votes for Jofra. So Jofra, we think 100% is going. Now to Thikshana.
Going on.
Thikshana gone.
Gone. Okay, 2 more votes. I all agree. 3 votes. So 2 players gone. Jofra gone. Thikshana gone.
Deshpande.
Hasaranga.
I keep.
50-50 on him.
Okay, keep. So we say Hasaranga stays. So Thikshana is gone and Jofra is gone.
Tushar Deshpande.
Hetmyer. Keep. I'm also keeping. Doesn't go. Tushar Deshpande. Go. All 3. So 3 players now gone from there.
Touched
Set
upon
up.
Nitish as well.
Nitish Rana. What do you say?
He goes.
Even I think he goes.
Okay.
So that's 4 players. So 4 players we've zeroed in.
Fazal Haq.
Fazal Haq, I think they'll keep.
I keep.
Okay, fine. Then I'm outvoted.
So there are 4 players that we've agreed on.
Yeah.
That is Jofra Archer,
12
Tushar
crores,
Deshpande, Thikshana and Nitish Rana.
Thikshana is a 4.4, so 12 plus 6, 18 plus 4, 22. Nitish Rana 26. So you're up with nearly 27 odd crores.
27 crores, 2.4 will go for that trade. For a Karan to come in. And you
So
get it
25
for-
crores?
Yeah, 25 crore with a Jadeja Karan in your team now. And you go
Yeah,
with 25.
now suddenly the team looks much stronger.
Yeah.
In fact, the other reason why I thought someone like Thikshana definitely drops out is because if you're getting Jadeja, he offers you both facets. So I don't see them needing that sort of a spinner anymore.
Agreed. Okay.